And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
From what is the third oldest ball day, the Southern California sun starting to set over Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. D. Gordon makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. One-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. One on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a pitch on the way. Full count now, 3-2. Now the pitch. There's a hot shot out to left center over the head of the shortstop Rollins, a base hit. Donovan Solano will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. First pitch coming. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be taken in over near the on-deck circle, and that's the first out. Number 61 will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and one away now. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set. Now the pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. One out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Christian Yelich will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A man at third with one away. Here comes the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no shot even for Crawford. It's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready now. The pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Jock Peterson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Pitch on the way. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Carl Crawford will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a ground ball to first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Andre Ethier will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Here it comes. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. First offering on the way. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 home. 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
The 2-0. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. The 2-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
This is a good fastball spot for him now. And keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out with a man at first. 3-2, here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Casey McGee leads things off now in the top half of the second.
For the Marlins, third baseman, Casey McGee.
First pitch to him. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. On the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 on the way. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Two. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Payoff pitch coming. Chopper foul. Another payoff pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. JT Realmuto will stand in for the first time here.
JT Realmuto.
Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ichiro Suzuki will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first offering. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with one man out.
Don't give up the run.
Here's a 1-0. Goes the other way as this is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Yusmani Grandal will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Once again, a 3-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Justin Turner will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here it comes. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Here it comes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. The pitch. Strike 3 call, and that is back-to-back punch-outs here in the inning. 3 in a row total, and there are 2 away. And here's the first pitch. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Chris Heston will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
No strikes.
The 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0. And the pitch. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Now the 2-1. And he'll offer it the 2-1 and send it in the air out to right. And there's the first out here in the Miami third. D. Gordon will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Donovan Solano will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. First pitch coming. He goes right after the first pitch here and shoots it back up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Number 61 will stand in. He tripled homer run his first time around. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. From the stretch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Peterson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The tag, and he is out. Alex Wood will take his cuts now.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Alex Wood.
Here's the first offering. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Jock Peterson will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. And Adaney will make the catch to retire the side. Christian Yelich will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Adaney Echeverria will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Adaney Echeverria.
Now here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Yeah.
1-1 pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward right center. Ethier has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Casey McGee will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Carl Crawford will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Left fielder.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the pitch.
Here we go.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Andre Ethier will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. JT Realmuto will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
You gotta strike him out.
First offering on the way. Grounded foul off to the right.
Let's go, Dodgers.
The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
You're nothing.
Now the 1-2. A knuckle
that
curve
missed. That's a
there,
ball.
and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now a pitch on the way. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Here's the ball swung on and lifted out to Ethier and right. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro.
Suzuki.
Go back to Japan, Ichiro.
First pitch to him. For Espinoza, the second baseman. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Chris Heston will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Catcher, Chris Heston.
Now the first pitch. Line hard into left. Crawford will give it a look, but this drops in for a base hit. D. Gordon will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
D. Gordon.
Go home, go home.
Here's the first offering. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Has a look, now the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Ready now on 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. Oh, and he throws it away. Here comes the 2-1. This is on the ground for the first baseman, Teixeira. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yasmani Grandal will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher,
Now the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Up high. 2-1 now.
2-1 to count.
Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now the pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Justin Turner will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's set. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Moving over is Ichiro, and he's got it for out number 1. Danny Espinosa will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Danny Espinosa.
From the belt, the pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. No one's going to get to this one, and it should be good for extra bases. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Jimmy Rollins will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. The 1-1 coming to Rollins. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home to Rollins. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Now the 3-1 pitch. And Rollins taking there, and it misses for ball 4. Alex Wood will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. First pitch coming. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here. He waits, now the pitch. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Jock Peterson will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set, now the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2.
Here we go.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's set, now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Donovan Solano will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Right fielder, Donovan Solano.
And here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Number 61 will stand in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far. First pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Christian Yelich will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Crawford comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Adeiny Echeverria will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And they're going to come back to tie this game up as this is down for extra bases. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Casey McGee will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Here's the first offering. And this is swung on and bounced to Rollins at short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Carl Crawford will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Underneath it is Ichiro. 1 away. Andre Ethier will step in. A ground out victim as last time. First pitch coming. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ichiro is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Mark Teixeira will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. JT Realmuto will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The pitch. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ichiro Suzuki is digging now. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Miami, number 14, Martin Prado.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Pause, now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 2-2 home. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now another 2-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And Ethier's able to look this one in for the first out. Chris Heston will come forward now. He has flied out and singled. So
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Miami, number 9, Andy.
yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
A.J. Ramos will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Number 14, Martin Prado. Now catching, number 4, Kenny Wilson.
Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around.
Your attention, please. This change for the Marlins. Now catching, number 15, A.J. Pierzynski. Your attention, please. This change for the Marlins. Now playing
Foul
center
back.
field, number 19, John.
Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
First offering on the way. Justin Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. The next pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Danny Espinoza will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Look into Pierzynski. The 1-1. In there at the letters. 1-2 now. And the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now another 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. D. Gordon will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Leading off for Miami, second baseman.
Now here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Donovan Solano will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now. It'll be the 6'7" righty Brandon McCarthy.
Come on.
Now the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. So 1-2 with 1 away. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 offering. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Number 61 will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. And McCarthy able to get ahead of him here with the fastball. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Solo shot to right center as the Marlins move out in front now, 3-2. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Up with it is Rollins. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Jimmy Rollins will try not to stop believing as he'll lead things off for the
Number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Now here it comes. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. The 1-1 home. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first safely. And the home half of the 8th starts with a leadoff double. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Brandon McCarthy will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Pinching for the Dodgers, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
And, oh my gracious, a balk has been called here. And wouldn't you know, that's going to plate the tying run from third. Now the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. Here's it. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. Jock Peterson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First pitch coming. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And he is in there. Here's the 1-0. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Here comes the 2-0. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. McGee will look this one in, and that's your first out. Carl Crawford will stand in with a run in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Let's go, Dodgers.
1-1 home now to Crawford. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1-2. There he goes. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Andre Ethier will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. First pitch coming. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. J.P. Howell will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in. He tripled homer run his last time. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. First pitch on the way. Casey McGee comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0. In there, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. One out, nobody on. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now this is back up the middle, and it'll get into center field. And a chance now with the go-ahead run at first and one away. A.J. Pierzynski will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and one down. So he'll need to beware of the ground ball here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. John Jay will see if he can find a gap somewhere as he's got the possible go-ahead run at first with 2 down. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit sharply to the left side. In there, a base hit. A.J. Ramos will be the batter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Miami, number 21, Russell Rangnick.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
That one's in there. 3-1. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Come on, needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Mark Teixeira will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Yelich is there to make the play as Teixeira's gone on just 1 pitch. Yasmani Grandal will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Justin Turner will stride in. Grounded out his last time through. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. D. Gordon will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's the first offering. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Base hit. Donovan Solano will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike one. And he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Comes set. Now the pitch. Very high. 2-1. He's set. Now the pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now. The 3-1 coming. Runner's going. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, a good at-bat with the runner in scoring position as this is into right center. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Number 61 will stand in now. 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Luis Avilan will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. First pitch coming. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. From the stretch. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. Now the tag from Espinoza, and they got him at second base. Now the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Christian Yelich will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Danny Espinoza will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Francisco Rodriguez will get the call here an inning later than usual as he'll try to save this one in the 10th.
Francisco Rodriguez.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And a high strike there, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Number 11.
1 away, and Jimmy Rollins will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now the pitch. A swing and a broken bat as this is hit on the ground to second. The tag, and they got him. Luis Avilan will indeed get a chance here as with 2 outs they decide not to burn a pinch hitter for him just yet.
Your attention, please. In charge of the Dodgers, number 78, Elliott.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 2-1 offering. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Now here it comes. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So, guys, all three of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all. And what do you say we go ahead and name this fella right here as our tops player of the game?
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.